Hey, Dave Sheahan here, and this is Go Vegan Grow vlog number 12. And on this vlog, I'm going to speak to you about getting pregnant and raising a child vegan because of many questions and emails and Facebook messages I've been getting about this subject. Firstly, in terms of fertility, both for the man and the woman, what's really key is the level of health that you've got. Okay, and this is where if you adopt a plant-based vegan lifestyle, you are achieving optimal health. I've explained the reasons for this on many of the previous vlogs, so make sure to check them out for more in-depth details in terms of calcium, protein, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and why animal-based proteins and animal substances take away from your health. Because the bottom line, to be fertile, whether it be for the sperm or the egg, the healthier you are, the more antioxidants, more vitamins and nutrients in the body, the less toxicity in the body, the less fat in your body, the healthier you are, the better shape you're in. Basically, if you're a walking specimen of health, you will have no problems with fertility for the majority of the cases. Of course, there's always exceptions. So key thing is take control of your health. Adopt a more plant-based vegan lifestyle if you're not already doing so. So make sure consuming lots more fruits, vegetables, grains, all these kind of foods, plant-based proteins, move away from the animal-based proteins, move away from processed foods, move away from junk food, focus on whole foods, okay, whole foods and plant-based. So that's the pregnancy side, that should sort that side out. In terms of raising a child vegan, because a lot of mothers, whether they've just gone vegan or they have been for a while, they do tend to be worried that, is it okay raising a child vegan? Because again, we're conditioned to think that we can't, that we need again all this dairy, we need all these formulas, and if we don't have these formulas, the child is going to be so unhealthy. Well, I can tell you from personal experience, having with my son who's now 9, he's been raised vegan since birth, and he was breastfed initially for the first year or so, and then he went on to soya-based formulas. So I have seen firsthand with my own eyes that you can raise a child to be incredibly healthy, to thrive, to just cognition, everything, just his development to be incredible on a vegan-based lifestyle, plant-based lifestyle. So in terms of moving the formulas, move to plant-based formulas after the initial breastfeeding phase. What's really important though is, again, what are you feeding your child, from an early age? Are you feeding them these gunky, jars of slop basically and all kinds of concoctions, or are you making them fresh produce? What's wrong with you making, like potatoes and avocados or mixed vegetables, bananas, making up your own, baby foods, and get good nutrition in. My own son was eating avocados, broccoli, bananas, potatoes, all these kind of foods from a very young age. He now, as a 9-year-old, loves all fruits and vegetables and consumes many portions, some days up to 10 portions, fruits, vegetables every single day. So it's what you start your child at, that is what is going to determine what they will want as the years go on. Okay, so if you're feeding your child rubbish and junk and bad foods as a child, that's what they'll want as they grow old and will want it more than ever. If you feed them the right foods, that's what they'll want. So the key message, I suppose, is there is no problem raising a child vegan at all. You have no concerns. The only time you should have a concern is if you're not feeding your food whole food, plant-based foods. You're not feeding them a wide variety of fruits and vegetables. You're not feeding them good foods. It's mainly junk food or processed foods. That's where you need to worry. That's where the child will fall into some bad health. But if you're giving them great food, good nutritious food, you've nothing to worry about. So take your concerns away. Okay, I know this is an important subject and an important topic for people, and there is that concern. But as I said, I've seen firsthand what can happen with a child. And back then, I'm only vegan since January 2012. When he was going to be raised vegan, I was very concerned. I expect him to be sick within a couple of weeks, not even months. I expect him to end up in hospital. I expected the whole thing to fall apart. And that's what made me look into this whole area more, and me open up my mind to watching movies, reading books, listening to experts and so on, because of what I saw. So take away your concerns. If you're a mother, or a father too of course, and you're concerned is in your current pregnant state for when the child's born, don't be concerned. Just be conscious to raise the child eating good whole foods, plant-based and not processed. Make your own, make good food, feed the child. What you feed the child will determine how the body will utilize it and how healthy the child will be. Okay, so I hope that's been useful. Again, from the fertility point of view and getting pregnant, just remember, the healthier you are, the more active you are, the more plant-based you are, the less problems you will have in terms of fertility. In terms of the child and raising a vegan, no problems at all. Eat whole foods, So I hope that was helpful. Any questions, comments, put them below the video. Also, please share. Appreciate subscribe so you get notified of all my video uploads. Questions, comments, as I said, and again, decide to move to a more plant-based vegan lifestyle. Remember, you can save yourself, save animals, save the planet. There's many reasons there. Go vegan, grow. I'll speak to you on the next vlog.